Hey there, Steve at Foxcan Farms. Do your chickens have a Skyway? Ours do. Stay tuned and we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I'm not sure if everybody knows what a Skyway is. Those of you who live in warmer climates, I'm sure maybe you don't even have these. But in colder climates, in larger cities, what you see quite often is, at least what we call here in Minnesota, is a Skyway. And there's basically it's almost like a hallway or a connector between buildings, and so you can walk between the buildings, never need a coat, never need to go outside, and just walk through this sort of hamster trail type thing. You know, you can work your way through the city, go wherever you need to go. Well, what I'm about to show you is our winter setup for our chicken coops, and we're basically taking that down today. But I won't bore you with taking that down. I'll just show you that what we have. So behind me here on this side, we have our main coop. This is our larger coop. And then on this side, we have our what we use as a broiler coop. But in the winter time, we attach it to our main coop right here, and you can see the connection right here. And the stuff on the outside, I'm not sure how much of this shows up on the video, is polycarbonate. I'm going to show you. Just hop in here. Got a little door on this thing. We can open this up, and if we need to clear it out, there's basically some slats in the bottom here where the chickens can go in and out. We've got our automatic chicken door here, which opens and closes just like it would any other time. We've got a little light up in here that goes on a timer, so that when we have our lights on in the winter time, the door opens up. And so we give our chickens about somewhere between 12 to 14 hours of daylight throughout the winter. It keeps them laying, and that's why we have chickens, because one egg. So this is our Skyway, if you will, and it slopes. Sorry, better talk that way. It slopes down that way, so any snow, or rain for that matter, runs off the other side. And it's just a walkway. It's just a walkway between the two coops. Okay, so I'm going to give you a closer up. I'm going to bring you in here. Take a look, so you can take a look at this. You can see it there. It just fastens between our main coop and our broiler coop. I'll back up here and give you a view of both the coops. So there is the broiler coop, and there is our main coop, and we just tie those together, and you can see we put it up on blocks in the wintertime. That reduces the amount of critters that want to go under there. We keep the snow away from the bottom. Inside the broiler run in the wintertime, we have a dust bath for them, and the sides of the broiler coop in the wintertime have polycarbonate on them as well. You can see the roofing is polycarbonate. And then in the summer, when we run broilers in there, if it's early in the spring, we'll leave a polycarbonate on the sides because it keeps it warmer for them until they get, a little more accustomed to the colder temperatures. But then as it warms up, we'll take that off, so there's plenty of ventilation. So the main focus of this video wasn't to give you a big tour of everything, but just to kind of show you something that at least you might sort of say is a little bit unique, which is we have a chicken Skyway. In the summertime, what we do is we take that broiler coop off, use it for broilers, and then we still move this. You can see it's a chicken tractor with the wheels there. We move it around the yard, but we have an electric netting fence that we put out. We use 2 80-foot sections, and that gives the chickens all sorts of room to go foraging and getting grass and bugs, etc. So, okay, this is a really quick look at the broiler coop. Again, the point of this is to show the Skyway. I'm just going to hop over here, show you the other view of the Skyway. Chicken Skyway. This shows the side. And let's take a zoom in here. Sorry about the noise. We got a front end loaders moving around there. We're hauling out some of the bedding that was inside the run here for the winter. See there? peek inside here. So one of my sons just designed this, very simple. Couple screws into some studs in the coop there. You can see the slots up here. A couple pieces of angle iron. This was all made, by the way, when it was colder out and snowing. My son put this all together, so it was a good deal. He did a good job. We built this inside. I painted it, stained it. He built it. I almost got hit by a bird there. I'm not sure if that showed up, but that bird was within a foot of my head. Anyway, that is our chicken Skyway. Now you can see it from the side a little better. There you go. That's what we call our chicken Skyway. Steve at Fox Can Farms. Make it happen.